Hello again, everybody. We are back with some more Sonic Adventure 2. We are facing off against Sonic, having just beaten White Jungle. This is a scene we've already seen, but I can't skip it, so that's why we're watching it. I need to apologize for the lack of updates on this. I got ill for a while, and then school did its thing, so I kind of put that in front of Alpine, which I think is a worthy decision. And on top of that, this game has proven to me yet again that it just does not want to be LP'd. Oh, look at that, I killed Sonic. There was some issues again, so I ended up having to complete the Dark Side story off camera so that I could start where I wanted to and get the cutscenes intact. So you're gonna see that I have some upgrades already. I'll try to show you where they are, but I mean, I don't think it's that important. Yeah, island's about to blow up. Shadow's all like, oh shit, I gotta save that bat. The Eggman bomb's about to do its thing. Shadow gets there in the nick of time and is all, oh shit. And luckily she's holding 3 Chaos Emeralds, so he can Chaos Control and they can get the fuck out and everything turns out okay. And we've seen this. Arc.
Shadow, what do you think it's like
Aw,
on Earth?
more sad Shadow memories.
The professor said his life's work was dedicated to all of those who live down there. He once told that the reason for his existence was making people happy through the power of science. Maria, I just don't know anything anymore. I often wonder why I was created, what my purpose is for being here. Maybe if I go down there,
He is not saying that at all.
Maybe.
So yeah,
Maria.
this is Shadow in the past, a very uncertain
Why so
fellow
melancholy?
who I guess wanted to go to Earth and see the
That was
humanity
so
that he
unexpected.
was
So
supposed to be
unlike
able
you,
to save.
Shadow, to come and rescue me. But your ability to use the Chaos Control certainly comes in handy.
You know, I didn't come to save you. I came back for the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah,
You got
yeah,
an
but
idea that there was a shred of decency in Shadow, but there's not.
Everything is ready to go.
Ah,
Are
yes.
you sure?
This
We
nonsense.
only have 6 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds, you know.
That's more than enough for the demonstration. So let's get the show on the road.
And I'm pretty sure this is a cutscene we've already seen as well. Yep. We can just go ahead and skip that.
Why are you so
Robotic
upset?
man.
Well, that was really impressive. You've managed to create complete havoc on the whole planet. Does this now mean we control the planet and can do as we choose?
At this rate, the cannon will take too much time to charge up. If you
Oh,
wanna
she
unleash its
said
full
control.
potential,
I wasn't even
you'll
looking at the
need all
screen. I
7
thought she said,
Chaos
does this mean we
Emeralds.
can troll the planet? Never mind.
Something happened?
Our threats fell on deaf ears.
Look at you, throwing a tantrum like a little kid. How totally embarrassing.
Don't forget your end of the bargain, Batgirl. What about that last Chaos Emerald? We had a deal, right? So where is my emerald?
Here you go. I found this.
Why didn't you show
And
me
this is what I mentioned before, where they explain how Tails got that Chaos Emerald to copy to begin with.
The city has a
That's what happened at the end of Sonic Adventure 1. He saved Station Square from a bunch of missiles, and then it... whoa. Some lag here.
heroic deed ceremony held at
Not
City
sure
Hall.
why that's happening.
This makes
I
things
wish
a
it
whole
would
lot
stop.
easier. Hurry, go back to Earth and find them fast. I want the
You could
Chaos
do it,
Emerald.
we
Did you get that?
pull
Soon
through.
enough.
Alright, we sent it back to speed. Yeah, Tails saved Station Square, and then it was pretty much immediately annihilated by Chaos. So I don't know why they, like, rewarded him, but you know what?
If Shadow is the ultimate life form or not. I will continue my research on
And
Project Shadow
there we
and
go.
have a follow-up report
We find
very
out that
shortly.
Rouge is in fact spying on them
Don't forget about mine.
to figure out more about Project Shadow. They probably wanted to use him as a weapon, potentially. So I guess that's what's happening, or so. Oh shit, that's right. You gotta do this again. Ugh. I really should just skip this, but I think, yeah, when you... It's the same thing with the Tails deal, where if you hit the wall the right way, you start skidding out. Not like that, but like you start spinning out, or sort of, and that actually gives you better control over the car than the normal mode. Oh, I just can't seem to force it, so I'll just wait for it to happen by accident. Also, her car is hilarious. If I remember correctly, this one is a lot. There's some things that can actually kill you if you're not careful. Like, oops, like there's actually holes in the ground, as you can see. There's I think there's platforms that cut off at. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Super drivey mode. Oh, I lost it. Whoa! Where's the fire? There's actually something that pisses me off royally at the end of this level that I can show you once we get there. But I'm gonna keep it a surprise. That way you have to watch the entire dumb racing level. And my inability to drive bat cars. If she calls this the Batmobile, I swear I'll, like, murder her. I'll find the fake animated bat wherever she lives and just end her life. Oh. Oh. That's what I'm talking about there. It just cuts off and you can fall off the edge. That's probably the most difficult thing about this. Yep. Because that's what Sonic games need. More driving mini-games. There was a Sonic racing game, actually. I think it was on Sega Saturn. I don't think it was in cars, though. I think they all ran. Like, Robotnik had his little carriage, whatever, but I think the characters that could ran... I think the characters just ran. Some of them might have had cars or something. I never played it. I never owned a Sega Saturn. That thing just kind of went undetected by me. Really? Really? Is this starting me over? I think it is. I'll be able to tell. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go ahead and skip this till the end. I'll be right back. Hello again. We've reached the end of this, and I paused it, or I ended it a little early because there's something you need to see about this, and it's coming up, and it's that shit right there at the top of the screen. That little fucker could have turned into an airplane the entire goddamn time, and he didn't do it when I was playing. Fuck him. Fuck everything about him. They just do that to tease you and rub it in your face. That. Anyways, and then this happened.
Shadow, they're in that blue plane. Spotted at 11 o'clock.
Copy that. I'm in pursuit.
This is one of the better Shadow levels. It's in the Pumpkin Hill setting, but without the terrible rap. And I guess it's just a kind of a fun Shadow level. There's hopping and hipping and hopping and rockets and grinding. Oh dear, that's gonna hurt. There is a couple parts in this level that just like, or maybe it's only one part that just like ruins you with camera angles. Oh, that wasn't one of the ones I was talking about, but that's what happened right there. Let's try that again. Jesus, there are parts like that though that just throw you into these jumps where you have to land on railings, and there's really no way to home in on the railings. You just kind of have to guess or just take it really slow, which is not what you're supposed to do in these games. Oh, and the bouncy propeller thingies. This is the only appearance of bouncy propeller thingies in the game. Congratulations. You are witnessing a legend. There we go. Oh, never mind. I didn't realize that one had reached its cap. And that thingy serves as to make you miss the checkpoint, which we're not going to do. I think this is the jump coming up here that just, like, throws you off into the nothing, and you kind of got to deal with it. Yep. This. Hey, I did it. But then there's that. Oh, look, I made it. Yeah, you have, like, no momentum at the end of that rail, and when you jump, you just kind of fall down. Thankfully, that platform is down there to catch you, though. I think we're at the end of this already. It's a really short level. Yep, we did it.
Here we go.
We're the best team. I'm going to try to squeeze one more level in this. Or maybe there's more cutscenes. If there's more cutscenes, we'll just watch those and then call this an episode. There's a lot more cutscenes in Dark Side Story than there is in Light Side. Or Hero Side, whatever it's called. This level's very reminiscent of the one in Sonic Adventure 1 where you're chasing the egg carrier through the mountains. I don't remember what it's called.
There's no way they can get away. I don't know what they are planning, but I'll be sure to give them a warm welcome.
I wonder where he keeps that walkie-talkie. Oh, this one. This is a cutscene we've already seen, but there's an additional part at the end of it for the Dark Side, so I'm going to let it run.
Little thieves. Did you really think you could get out of here alive?
Remember this? You can see Robotic has his armor upgrade, because I've played this part already. There it is, the egg golem. And here we go. Terria! Sonic is very quick to finish the golem off. I'm pretty sure that's exactly how that happened when I did it. That's how I remember it. That's how I recall that happening.
He must have broken the restraining mechanism. What a piece of crap.
Uh-oh. So yeah. You now have to fight this boss again. So I'm going to go ahead and finish it off. And then that'll be this episode. He dies rather quickly. On the front of him, you can see 3 breaking points. You basically just spam this shot on his chest and avoid his fists as best as possible. Sometimes you don't, but whatever. He dies quick enough. After hitting them enough, little thingies appear that you can home in on. Yep, that's this boss. And yep, there he goes. Thank you very much, boys and girls. This has been another episode of Sonic Adventure 2. We are well, we're getting there. We'll be done with Dark Side soon enough, and we can move on to the last story. We've seen this before, so I'm going to go ahead and end this here, and I'll see you guys next time.